And cookies that would show up on test day. Some stress break baking, right? Greg's warmth was evident the first time my wife and I met him, as at dinner we watched his hand furtively search for and find Brittany's by the side of our table. Since that time, many of us have seen Brittany and Greg create a home of warmth and positivity where beloved dogs and cats scamper freely, Marvel heroes burst from the walls, and pizza is perfected on Friday nights in a well-choreographed dance. The reading the couple has selected reflects their optimism, their warmth, and their creativity. Our Souls Are Mirrors by Rupi Kaur. God must have kneaded you and I from the same dough, rolled us out as one on the baking sheet, must have suddenly realized how unfair it was to put that much magic in one person and sadly split that dough in two. How else is it that when I look in the mirror, I am looking at you? When you breathe, my own lungs fill with air. That we just met, but we have known each other our whole lives if we were not made as one to begin with. The magic of these two is easy to see. The desire for the two to become one is what we witness here today. The poet John Keats writes that love is selfish. A lover cannot see beyond the beloved. That love will not be satisfied until the individual becomes a whole in love. For Keats and for Brittany and Greg, love is religion. It is a creed worth living and dying for. It is a vow worth taking. Now, Brittany and Greg and Brittany, you shall say a few words that take you into this creed, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows that you yourselves have written, and the next words, you shall be married.
Brittany, your love is like water. It's shapeless, it's formless, but it's also peaceful, yet strong. I cannot live without water. I cannot live without you. You are my heart, my love, my best friend, my everything. I will take you in my arms when you need to be held. I will listen to you when you need to talk. I will laugh at you in times of joy, comfort you in times of sadness. I will love you for who you are and help you become all that you can be. I will age gracefully and with you and can't wait to grow old with you. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve all of your goals, laugh with you, cry with you, grow with you in mind and spirit, always be open, honest with you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live. I promise to grow with you and support you, I promise to be patient, understanding, and kind. I promise to create, to explore, and be curious. In good times and bad, I promise to love you. I will make sure there are always plenty of supplies for baking. I promise to be my best for you, myself, and for us, and our future together. These are my promises to you. I love you 3000. I, Greg, give you Brittany. I guess I can put that.
Greg, you are one of the kindest and sweetest people I've ever met. I love that from the start of our relationship, you made a conscious effort to get to know my friends and family on a personal level because you knew how much I value family and friendship. I love your joyful spirit and the childlike enthusiasm you bring in much of the things that you do. I love that you help me to take things and myself less seriously. In that spirit, I promise to dress up with you for Halloween every year. I promise to go to all the Marvel movies with you. I promise to celebrate Pizza Fridays with you and to pass the tradition on to our children. I promise to bake you whatever pastries and sweets you want, even if they're boring and chocolate. I promise to work together with you through any challenge that arises as we build our life, our home, and our family. I promise to grow old gracefully with you. I promise that I will always be in your corner. I love you 3000 to infinity and beyond.
Greg, do you take Brittany to be your lawfully wedded wife? Brittany, do you take Greg to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
You may exchange rings.
I, Greg, give you Brittany this ring as a sign of my commitment and love.
I, Brittany, give you, Greg, this ring as a symbol of my commitment and love.
By the power vested in me by the state of California and the Universal Life Church, I declare that you are husband and wife. And Greg, you can kiss Brittany. The glass to come back together. In other words, may you stay together forever. As the glass is broken, we know your marriage vows are as permanent and final as the breaking of this glass will be unchangeable. Greg, break the glass. It is my honor to introduce the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Gregory Cooper. The ceremony is over. May your celebration be filled with love and joy.
Going fast, coming soon. We made love in the afternoon. Found a flat. After that, we got married. Working hard for the dream. Scoring goals for the other team. Times were bad, we were glad. We got married. The way you opened up your heart
Mom, leave it.
She's watching in tip. Like MC? No.
Too much.
Okay. Let's do father.
He is now to be among you at the calling of your heart. Rest assured this troubadour is acting his part. You don't seem to be having any fun at all. She said you just worry about your groomsmen and your shirt size. And rest assured that this is making me feel good. I think that love is so much easier than you realize. If you can give yourself to someone, then you should. 'Cause it's a little bit of everything. The way you choke, the way you ache. It is getting up before you, so I could watch you as you wake. So on that day in late September, it's not some stupid little ring. I'm getting a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. It's the matador and the bull. It's the suggested daily dosage. It's the red moon when it's full.
Plague ladies wear the lasso gloves, but it's no match for a bride's love. Hope you avoid hardships and strife.